Hello there.
I feel like HBO, me, and you guys in the comment section have this connection, like where it's just bangers after bangers in terms of the shows I watch. Sorry, and Boardwalk Empire is a perfect example of this. I'm absolutely loving the show at the moment. In fact, I'm not getting as many episodes as I would like to out at the moment. And don't worry, once Masters of the Air is completed, we're gonna be able to have that, home run of Peaky Blinders and Boardwalk Empire back to back. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the content at the moment nonetheless. What's going on? My name is Elie Moses, a 24-year-old law and film student here from Sydney, Australia, absolutely shooting his shot. And today we are up to episode 4 of Boardwalk Empire. Listen, like I said, I'd like to be further along with this show than I am currently, but it's okay. It's okay. I guess we'll take each episode as we go and enjoy it. Enjoy every moment. This episode is titled Anastasia. Let's get into the reaction. Let's have some fun with this thing. Let's absolutely smash it. Let's go. Chicago. In about 100 years' time, Chicago will be decimated by the Decepticons. In Transformers, Rise the Moon. Dark of the Moon. Oh my gosh. Dark Side of the Moon. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I bluffed the title. Jimmy, man. Don't cheat on the misses like that. Damn, you really gonna wake him up like that? Al Capone is crazy.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Look at the soldier boy. You'd have pissed your pants if you were wearing any.
You think it's funny?
Easy, Princeton. I was fucking playing.
Playing?
Get the keys to the car.
I can't hear out of my ear.
When your belly ain't gonna go back to sleep.
And that E gonna be ringing all night.
What? No. Oh, come on. You shouldn't have. Now, who planned this?
Okay.
Jesus. Look, how long you been standing there?
Steve Buscemi looking straight into my eye right there.
What do you want?
He
I was
rehearsing.
your
Yeah,
speech.
he rehearsing.
Review the guest list for the party.
Right. Yeah. Well, let's hear it.
I was about to say this is a 1919 Steve Buscemi
Steve
commercial.
Miller giving a speech next week to the Restaurant Workers Association. What I was rehearsing.
Yes. Richard Berman.
I'm going shopping.
Straight away goes into his pocket.
Get something pretty.
You know you tore me apart last night.
Hey, yo,
Jesus.
I don't want to hear that stuff, man. Really? I don't want to hear about your recovery, man. Like,
Make sure you invite Governor Edwards.
He will not come.
I know, despite that. Can you believe they elected that asshole Democrat no-hoper?
I booked suites for Senator Edge and Mayor Haig.
Visiting royalty. Edge especially. Hand me my shoes.
Which ones?
speaking about matching shoes, my cousin is getting married in September, and I haven't had a wedding in ages. Like, years. No one in the family's got married. And listen, it's time to go suit shopping, baby. So Boardwalk Empire might give me some inspiration.
Make sure Edge gets the bigger suite.
I'd sure give it a shot.
Well, then maybe I'll let you come with me.
You love me?
I might.
How come?
Because I think you need taking care of.
Really? Come on, man. You have a beautiful woman at home. And a child.
What the fuck is taking you so long?
We've been trying, Nucky. It ain't like we haven't asked around.
Asked around, you're trying to solve a murder, not find a lost cat.
Cat would be easier. Nobody cares about some colored kid.
CHALKY cares. So that means I care. And you could bet your ass come election day, you're gonna care too.
Control Atlantic City, you control Atlantic County. Control Atlantic County.
Control New Jersey, I know.
Well, if you know, then you know how much we need the colored vote.
Like it or not, they're 20% of the city, Eli. And they vote the way he tells them to, so drink your damn coffee.
They vote the way I tell Chalky to tell them.
He drives a Packard, Nucky. Because of you. Lives in a house bigger than the mayor. You seriously think he'd ever risk all that? Let his people vote Democrat?
At this point, no, but there are limits.
Yo.
No one's ever gonna know.
And we need him. One hand washes the other, and both hands wash the face.
Take a lot of suds to wash Chalky's face.
Don't talk shit about Chalky, man.
You could wait in the hall.
Don't talk shit about Chalky, man. Chalky has mad pull in this town. In this city. Massive sway. You need Chalky.
I don't like that fella. I never have.
He's a good man, Hollerin'. Ready and able.
Just step it up, will you?
Jillian, fix it. Let me see, darling.
Jillian. You know most women are proud to be called grandma.
Not while the peaches are still in season.
Yo, Yo.
I shouldn't be very long.
Listen, little man. I'm sorry you had to hear that. Your grandmother a hoe.
Bye to mama.
Sorry. Embrace your grandmotherhood, man.
Let's see here. All better. What do you say? Thank you. Where's my kiss? Mwah. You are gonna break a million hearts one day. Run along now.
I'm a friend of James.
His friends call him Jimmy. So, who are you really?
I'm, what do you call, an acquaintance from New York.
That part I suspected. What's your name?
Never mind my name. Is he here or ain't he?
He's not.
Then where is he?
Maybe he's up your ass. Have you considered looking there?
Damn, Gillian.
You got a fresh mouth for a broad.
Maybe I need you to smack it for me, right? The roughneck bit. Is that what the little girls are going for these days?
Filthy immigrants.
Lucky Luciano
Jews,
absolutely
of every stripe.
got murdered there.
Dangerous though they may be, make no mistake, my brethren. From the South they come like so many rats, feeding on jobs here.
Can we have the Bad Boys 2 scene here, please?
Veterans.
So these guys can get shot up.
True Americans all consigned to the bread lines, their families starving. It's our Christian duty to eradicate this scourge. Nobody move!
Who's in charge here? State your name.
Joseph Earl Dinler, Grand Cyclops of the Knights of the Ku Klux Klan, Atlantic County branch.
Who's the dunce caps?
They call themselves knights?
You too, Cyclops.
Nah, you have got to be kidding. Nah, you have got to be kidding. Oh, he's just spying on her. Don't tell me he's in love with her. Don't tell me. Yo, imagine that. Imagine the assassin sent to kill your son ends up sleeping with the mother of that son and getting together. Oh man, that will be so complicated. That's a Thanksgiving dinner I'd want to be at.
Mr. Sheridan says I can't be buying from nobody else.
You're good then, because we ain't nobody else. What happens now is I help you up.
Boom! Yeah, that was coming.
Al,
Please, why you do this?
Al.
Come on. Come on, what? I'm in the middle of a fucking conversation. Next, I break every bottle in this fucking joint.
Please, no.
Good. These people look thirsty. So you want a big order when the truck comes around. Oh, yeah. Sheridan got a problem? Tell him to come see me.
I'm at the Four Deuces over on Wabash.
Lil Al Capone, man.
You staying for supper?
Damn, Stephen Graham is good. He's good. He's ridiculously good. He's good.
Timo, you all right?
Timo! Timo!
You want to branch out? That's Jake with me. So long as it puts money in my pocket.
What I don't need, at any price, is a fucking headache.
I'm gonna straighten it out, I promise.
How, by smacking around bartenders for the next 6 months? This fucking Sheridan is a pain in my ass.
I wanna talk to him, John, as soon as he gets here. Work out an accommodation. Believe me, you're gonna be rolling.
I'm going. I got a planter's wart on my foot. It hurts like a son of a bitch.
Mr. Sheridan,
Who the fuck are you?
Al Capone. This is Jimmy Domity.
Where the fuck's Torrio?
Mr. Torrio sends his regrets. He had some pressing business to attend to.
What does he call this?
He says you should talk to me.
I gotta say, this is very insulting. I'm all the way down here in the snow.
Charlie's ain't even running.
Can we offer you anything? Some coffee, some whiskey?
No.
We're off to a great start here.
So how's the Greek fella?
Probably at the dentist getting the shoe leather out of his chaps.
That fella gotta learn some manners.
That's to say a lot of fellas do.
Are you talking about me, Pally?
Mr. Sheridan, we asked you down here to work out a compromise. The way that we see it, Greektown is big enough for all of us.
You New York fellas make me laugh. You come out here from Brooklyn or wherever the fuck and you act like you own the town.
He's from Jersey.
I don't give a fuck where he's from, boyo. He's in Chicago now.
Mr. Sheridan, I didn't mean any disrespect. The point is that we have...
The point is this. You stay the fuck out of Greektown or there's gonna be trouble.
We're already in Greektown, Sonny. We've been in Greektown since Colosimo took over.
Maybe you didn't hear, but Colosimo retired on account of that bullet in his fucking head. Johnny Torrio, also from Brooklyn. He runs things now. He's taking over your territory.
He's a ballsy motherfucker, Al Capone.
What, there's no room for negotiation?
There might be.
Well, how's about you take a piece of my action?
How much?
10%.
25.
All right, fine.
Damn. A quarter?
$50.
50.
You heard me.
I don't want any trouble, okay? Tell Torrio he gets what he wants.
Damn, Torrio must be that much of a damn trouble and inflict that much fear in Chicago if Sheridan's willing to bend the knee for 50% just like that.
I knew he'd cave.
That's one way of reading it.
Maybe he's got his own plan.
I was born in Elgin, Texas. My daddy taught himself the carpenter trade, doing for the black folk there. I tell you, anything that man put his hand to, table, chair, wedding chest, he make that wood sing. Now one day, a man, Mr. T.O. Purcell, come round. He a white man.
I am not editing out a scene with this guy in it.
Stable, hotel. He said to my daddy, I hears you the finest carpenter in Elgin. My daddy tell him, well, I can't say one way or the other, but I knows a bit about something. So Mr. T.O. Purcell take my daddy to this house he was building. Biggest house in town. They walk in there and say, this here gonna be the library. What you think about that? My daddy say, well, I think you need some bookcases. Well, then that's what I want you to make me. 10 months my daddy worked there. And when he finished, bring me round. Mr. Purcell, this here my boy. I'd like to show him what I done. Well, come on in. Through the front door. Just like that. And we did. When I seen them bookcases, all carved with scroll and flowers, baskets of fruit, little angels floating in the corner.
Corner.
That was the most beautiful thing I ever seen. About a month later, another man come round. I seen what you did for T.O. Can't let that old dog top me. You come around my house and I'll show you what I need. My daddy go with him to the edge of town. With nothing there but 6 white men. 12 foot of rope. And the pepper tree they hung him from. These here my daddy tools.
What are you gonna do with them?
Well, I ain't building no bookcase.
Damn!
And now, for your
Damn!
edification and enjoyment, we take you
Money!
to ancient Rome.
Take me back to Chalky White, man. I want to see this. Yo, lucky Luciano, he's in love, man. He infatuated.
Witness the ritual bathing.
Bro, I can explain this relationship or potential relationship in NBA terms.
To submit to her every imperial wish.
Scottie Pippen, his wife, was banging someone on her son's team. Scottie Pippen Jr., one of his teammates was sleeping with his mom. This is the equivalent to that.
There's a point which if a man still sticks to his story, that's a man that's telling you the truth.
Oh shit, what did he do, man?
We passed that point about 10 minutes ago.
He put his dad's tools to good use.
Oh my God! What? I have no idea.
My guy looked like he entering from a Hobbiton hole. I had no idea. I did not just chuck a tantrum here during the day about how everything was set up.
The League of Nations. There was a big meeting in Paris 3 weeks ago.
Well, I don't know about that league thing, but Paris sure sounds swell. You want to take me, Daddy?
Daddy, oh my gosh.
Go get me a fresh one, okay?
All these men at this table are copy-paste versions of one another.
Not the best example.
Relax, will you? I've been dealing with mugs like this my whole life.
I asked around, Al. This Sheridan is a serious fella.
No offense, but these mix, they come on strong, but it's just the booze talking. Now, if they were Sicilian, it'd be a different story.
Told you, Tony Soprano Jr.
I gotta say thanks, pal. I know this can't be cheap.
Except Al Capone was a real-life character, so...
This is mighty way.
A little fruity, but we're businessmen, right? Gotta look the part. You get that over there?
Music gone. It's been killing me lately.
Them heinies cut us both up, huh? Lousy bastards.
Right.
I can tell why people said Stephen Graham plays Al Capone better than Al Capone.
Very a la mode.
It means right on the money.
The wide shoulders, a very masculine silhouette. What does the gentleman think?
Bro, he's too good. His mannerisms, his body...
Wife's gonna shit.
His body language, everything. So good. Oh, he's got everything down to a T. Everything. The subtle movements, everything. It's actually, he's crazy good. I'm immersed in the world of 1919, I believe, or 1920. I'm in it. I'm in it. I love it. I love it. This is a really immersive show. I'm in Atlantic City, 1920. I'm in Chicago, 1920. And the one that stands out above all, that's his future babe, man. I'm telling you right now. She the one. She's the one that's gonna, you know, knock him down a peg or two. Look at that little smirk. Buscemi, man. Buscemi. I see what you're playing at.
Mrs. Schroeder, welcome.
Mr. Thompson, happy birthday.
Oh, I thank you.
Oh, I'm to deliver this gown to Miss Danziger?
Oh, of course.
I'll put it in the dressing room for you.
Sure, I'm sure.
Can I get you a drink, a whiskey, or gin?
Thank you. No, I don't drink.
Mrs. Schroeder is a member of the Women's Temperance League.
Oh? Fine organization. Well, I guess I stepped in it, huh?
Awkward.
You're not a suffragette, I hope.
Not officially, at least.
Ah, another one, eh?
I come from a country where women already have the right to vote. In fact, in most civilized countries, women are afforded that privilege.
Well, in this country, we're simply trying to protect women from the hard truths of life.
By denying them the right to take a meaningful part in it.
It's a shame you see it that way.
Oh, it isn't just me, sir. It's most women who'd like the right to vote. And as you've learned, if you withhold from a woman something she deeply desires, then she'll surely find a way to withhold something that you desire.
Woo!
And what might that be?
Really?
Alcohol.
Hey, he like her. Do you see the
I
way?
haven't done a very good job of it, now have they?
Well, now the party's only just started.
See the way?
I think you met your match.
Yeah.
Mrs. Schroeder, I'll see you to the dressing room.
I think Nucky's met his match, the way he was looking at her there. And obviously that completely works well with the scene before with, is it Lucy? With her, you know, talking about the League of Nations. Oh yeah, Paris. I know Paris.
All the drinking.
I would like to go there, Daddy.
If they die at all.
Well, that's a very practical perspective.
I'm a very practical woman.
Well, then I suppose we should dance.
You know what? I always love how the shows I watch, or you know, the material I watch on this channel, so yeah, the shows, whatever, like when I juggle two shows at the same time, or when I go from one show into another, they have so many parallels. It's not like it must be just a coincidence that, you know, Peaky Blinders at the moment, you have a powerhouse of an individual in Tommy Shelby who meets his equal of a woman, and then this show similar here, you have a powerhouse of an individual, Nucky, who's just a treasurer, but we know he dips in his hand in everything, and he controls large portions of Atlantic City. He meets his equal, or he meets his match of a woman as well in Margaret. You know, one who's not afraid to speak up to men the way she just did. One who's smart, who's pragmatic, who thinks things through, you know, who has her own code and doesn't bend it just because, you know, to get all the materialistic stuff in life, to cater to men's needs. She's not going to bend the knee like that. I love that. I love that both shows at the moment are displaying, you know, these strong, independent, smart women who equal or rival or add to the powerhouse male protagonist. I love that. I love that. I love that. They're both fantastic. These shows I'm watching at the moment. Like, this is how you write strong women. Because I feel like Peaky Blinders has done it well, and I feel like Boardwalk Empire is doing it really well as well with Margaret, and we're just only at the surface level with her. We're only getting these little glimpses of her with Nucky. She's this sweet, innocent, you know, I feel like untouched broad at the moment. No pun intended with obviously what happened to her in the past. But it'll be interesting to see if Nucky does take her in, how she changes as a character. She becomes ruthless. I like that we're getting sort of POV shots as well from Margaret. Feels like the whole world is looking at her as an outsider. And of course, all eyes are going to be on her because she's with Nucky Thompson, the birthday boy. How special is she to get the attention of the birthday boy?
Thank you, Mrs. Schroeder. It's always a pleasure.
It was all mine.
She just had to come drop off the desk. That's all she had to do. She's like, alright, I just got to drop off this dress at 10 o'clock.
Your attention, please. Hit it, fellas.
Oh, she gonna come out of the cake? That's a surprise. Yep. That's not even the dress. Yeah, put on the act, Nucky. Ah, look where the eyes deviate to.
You recommended one of the girls. I forget her name.
Pearl, probably.
That's her.
They're gonna try hit Jimmy where it hurts.
This is complicated.
I've got hotels that no one can get to, except by stinking train, because the roads to Atlantic City are rivers of fucking mud. We need paved highways so cars can come and go.
So cars can come and go. Is that what you're worried about?
And trucks.
Trucks full of liquor.
What's that, lemonade in your hand?
Just proposing we call a spade a spade.
Fine, how's this? You don't need the road money up north, and you fucking know it.
The people of Jersey City need highways just
Jersey
as
City,
much.
my balls. You're looking for a payoff, so you'll back the fuck away. So why not save us all time and give me a number?
Damn, he's standing on business.
I'll need to do some calculations.
Fine.
Just be straight up.
You fucking Democrats, boy.
Now, let's not let party politics affect what's best for the people.
Jesus, Walter, have you packed for the White House already?
No. But when I'm there, maybe I can help you by controlling Governor Edwards.
I should not be as invested as I am with all this political talk. And they're name dropping characters I probably haven't even met yet, or even the governor. And I'm so invested in it. I'm just like, oh crap, this could lead to something in the future. This is maybe some breadcrumbs being planted here for future help, or to propel Nucky to a different position. I'm just like, I'm so invested. Why am I invested in 1920s politics? That's great.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Oh, now let's not let our best days be behind us, shall we?
I'm so sorry. We have no Pim's Cup tonight.
What do you mean?
There is no Pim's. Name anything else, Senator.
Well, I'll have a brandy.
Why is there no Pims?
Easy, will you? Like I said, can't expect to have everything.
I reckon he ordered the Pims on purpose.
You all set?
What you heard?
This ain't a love story, bub.
You're nice. Classy. You don't even seem like a whore.
Thanks.
Your friend there, Jimmy, got good taste.
I'll pass on the compliment.
Come here.
Damn, everyone effing people's girls, man. Like, or people want other
I gotta
people's
get back
girls.
downstairs.
Let me look at you. Something to remember you by.
He gonna scar her. He gonna scar her. He's gonna cut her up, isn't he?
No kissing.
No, I know. Jesus, you're like a fucking angel.
Oh yeah, Mr. Sheridan is much more of a problem than I thought. Oh, these boys are on site. These boys are on site. Oh, I need Stephen Graham. I need Al Capone. Man, do your thing, boy. Do your thing. I don't care. Violence or violence. There's so many things I have to worry about. I got Lucky Luciano falling for Jimmy's mother. Like I predicted, I think in episode 1, this is going to be a very dense show. Oh, that's the one she was talking about at the beginning of the episode, Anastasia.
Senator Edge ran up quite a bill.
$1,800.
He said to thank you for a wonderful time.
Do I return the Klan guy's ring? Or was that adding insult to injury?
Jimmy should have never got with her in the first place.
Cheer up. It happened to me. I'm still beautiful.
Wasn't me made a mug of it. You. Leo, Leo, Ignatius. What are you, all named after popes?
What of it? You don't like God or something?
Oh, take it easy.
Take it easy.
Clams, Mickey. Where's the fucking money?
Okay. Okay. I'll get it.
I hope Chalky humbles all these guys.
From where?
Nobody gonna usurp Chalky, man. They need Chalky in power, which is a good thing from Nucky's perspective and for
Let me say
Chalky.
I get you a deal. Put $3 grand in your pockets.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Nucky Thompson. One of his ward bosses makes a nice fat collection by the Ritz every Friday.
Nucky's joint.
Nucky's money. It's candy from a baby, I tell you.
All right, you dope out a plan, but you botch it up. My brother's gonna give you a haircut. You never forget.
It's good seeing some of the Sopranos boys in this show.
What's this?
Pims?
From Nucky Thompson.
Is it Pims? It's Pims. Can't have everything. You can't. I just said that. I do expect to have everything. Damn. Tell him. Tell him. Oh, what a fantastic episode. Damn. Oh, that's so good. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I don't know. I don't know if I'm getting too excited watching this episode, but I'm loving it. I'm loving it. That's why. Bro, Kendrick Lamar
Waiting for someone?
said you was conflicted. Oh, and this is like the ultimate confliction.
We're going to see you.
Here I am.
I thought you were having trouble lasting, Lucky.
What do you want?
Lucky, last episode, you weren't so lucky.
Cat got your tongue? You've been following me around for days. You must have some idea.
I think you already know what I want.
No, dear. I only know what I want.
Hey, ma'am, he has a condition. Okay, so if these two do get married, oh my gosh, Lucky Luciano could be the stepfather of Jimmy,
Meet me here after the last show.
and he might have to kill his stepson. Oh, the loyalties are going out the window here. The loyalties are gonna be all over the place. Yeah, inventory that.
Good evening, Madame Junet.
Bonne soirée.
Bonsoir. The color grading does that so much to the time period as well. Woo, let's go. What an episode of Boardwalk Empire, ladies and gentlemen. So much crammed into that 50-minute runtime. Sensational television. I loved it. I loved it. And we're only just getting started. This is only episode 4. So many players coming into play. And so many storylines just continue to get even more complicated now. With the characters falling for one another. Oh, man. Oh man, oh man, and oh, I just want to see it play out. I just want to continue watching it. It's great stuff. It's really, really great stuff. And like I said in episode 1, the amazing Martin Scorsese directed that episode. And I think it's absolutely fantastic that they got Scorsese to direct the first episode, because if there's one person that you want helming the opening episode to immerse you into a world, Scorsese is the perfect man to do that job. And especially the world Boardwalk Empire is trying to immerse you into. He's the perfect, like I said, he's the perfect candidate to helm that episode. And from the get-go, from the onset of episode 1, you're engrossed in the world of Boardwalk Empire. You buy into everything. I've bought into everything. There is not one thing I want to exchange from this show. I've bought into the characters. I've bought into the world. And like I said, I find myself intrigued with all the political talk in this episode as well. And because I know these things are going to have consequences in the future. You saw that little talk he had with the senator. Bang, we had the payoff with the Pims, him deliver him. I do expect to have everything, actually. So great. So yeah, then we're getting more confused with Lucky Luciano, with him and Jillian. Oh, man. I cannot wait to see it all unfold. I hope you guys enjoy my reaction. As always, been your brother Moses. Take care. God bless. Peace.